What's up? I'm TWA. I've just been scrolling through Reddit and I found this really nice little thread about traps in Dungeons and Dragons. And I kind of wanted to read some of them, share my opinion, and yeah, let's get into it. This significant double posted and said, be it one that you face as a player or one that you put up as a DM. If there's one thing the official sources for 5e don't have, is a ton of good traps and idea of traps to put up in dungeons. Aside from your classic arrow shooter in the wall or pit of spikes, there's always a good way to get creative with traps. So what are some of your favorites? And I don't really agree with that too much. Yawning Portal has a lot of dungeons and a lot of really interesting, wacky, weird traps in that. So I would definitely check that out. But let's read some of these. So the first one is from Elter from a year ago. The Bear Trap. A single bear trap lays on the ground. As soon as it's stepped over or interacted with, it closes and a bear appears and attacks the party. That is just Plankton level evil. That is just absolutely diabolical. Like, that is some Joker villain level shit to just have the bear trap be a literal bear trap and have Yogi just show up and, hey boo boo, give me that picnic basket, and just start swinging on the party. That's just fantastic. I love that. You win. Yeah, the first comment here, it just, you already have won the whole debate, the whole video. Just, it's all you. All right, the next one is from, I'm gonna butcher this name, Mackie Collations 107. There you go. Zombie barrels. It's just a zombie in a barrel. Player opens it, zombie pops out. Or it's rigged to make a bunch of barrels roll down a flight of stairs as the party is walking up it. Bonus points if the zombie gorilla is throwing the zombie barrels. These traps are way, way better than I thought they would be. These traps are just top tier. This is just this is a whole encounter. This isn't even just a trap. This is just a whole encounter. Like, you could start with zombie barrels and they'd be like, why are there zombie barrels? And have them fight fucking zombie Donkey Kong. And yeah, I love that. That's absolutely great. All right, this next one is from Prime Insanity. An illusion of a pit trap that is obvious and can easily be jumped over, leading into an illusion of a floor that is actually a pit trap. Wow. So they would jump over the illusionary floor that's just a floor to fall into the pit trap. That is really confusing and really, really funny. I feel like he says after, it's simple, but I used it in a dungeon to set up that nothing is as it seems. Help the party be suspicious of an obvious trap. Exactly. Sometimes, you know, you gotta put the fear of God in them. You gotta really show them players, you know, them darn players. You gotta let them know to be suspicious of everything. Like, is that a chair? What's up with the chair? Oh, that is a fucking paragraph, so we're not going to be reading that. This one's from Grandpa Snail. A false door. Behind it is an old-timey boxing glove on a spring that punches whoever opens the door in the face. Circle of Garbage Druid says a fantasy classic. I love Reddit. That again, I want to put all of these into one dungeon, like just all of these traps into one dungeon and like run it as a one shot. Is just like the worst trapped dungeon ever. Carcaju Automation says classic pit trap that drops green slime or a gelatinous cube from a chute above. Yeah, you know, you could probably just slime your party. That's pretty good. Bonus points if it's like in a trapped space. Scudman Alpha says, my one and only trap in the whole dungeon in my one shot was at the entrance room. And when it activated, it cast a 9th level fog cloud that I had spread around the entirety of the dungeon. Real head turner, that one. What good did that do? Because well, I guess if you had things with blind sense in the dungeon afterwards, but like, I don't see what great that would do. You just hit a fucking Cheech and Chong glyph of warding and just smoked up this whole dungeon. You know, you got Seth Rogen James Franco just casting a 9th level fog cloud. No, but I was just scrolling through Reddit, found this funny little post and wanted to share it. Thank you for watching. Peace.